What is going on, people? This is the Witch Doctor. So today, I kind of got something different. It's, I wouldn't say a top 5, because it definitely isn't. But I am going to say who my favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon is, and that mon in general isn't necessarily one of my. I like it a lot, but it isn't one of my favorites. But a lot of people assume, but for good reason, I'll say this much, that Mega Sharpedo is my favorite Mega Evolution. And you would be wrong, because Mega Sharpedo is actually probably one of my least favorite Mega Evolutions. I actually do not like it at all. I really do not like Mega Sharpedo whatsoever. And as strange as that is for Sharpedo being my favorite Pokemon, it's just that Mega design, I don't like it. I like the ability, I like everything else about it, but the design for it is like, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell? So anyways, I'm going to mention about 5 Megas, and the last one will be my favorite one of all the Megas that I've used and stuff like that. So design wise, I'd say my favorite, like, not my favorite design wise, but these are the honorable mentions, I should say it like this. So Mega Houndoom definitely fits in here, because I have a hard time picking between my favorite Pokemon being Sharpedo and Houndoom. But, you know, for the sake of my channel, it's going to be Sharpedo. But Houndoom has definitely been one of my favorites for a very, very long time. Or it was my favorite Pokemon until 3rd Gen came along. But Houndoom definitely is awesome. Like, Mega Houndoom, I like the look of it. It definitely gives him a more menacing look, and the ability isn't too much, but I do like Mega Houndoom a lot. He's definitely up there. Like, again, these are in no order, because I don't like making orders for these things. So next we'll probably go with Mega Bayonet. Actually, Mega Bayonet I like a lot. Bayonet is my favorite ghost Pokemon, and seeing Bayonet get a Mega Evolution was awesome. And the design for it was actually really good, but again, it suffers because it is one of those Pokemon who, you know, already didn't have really good stats in the first place. So the Mega Evolution for it helped. It did help, but you know, it's still a Mega that you don't see too often, and for good reason, of course. So Mega Bayonet is definitely up there with Megas that I like a lot. Next will probably be Mega Glalie. I like Mega Glalie a lot, and for some reason Mega Glalie isn't even like over the top or anything. It just, I like the way it is. Like, they gave it a good buff in stats, its ability is really cool, and it just looks like it's going to eat the entire world, and I like that. As weird as that sounds. So how many have I said? I said 3 so far, I believe. Yes, I said 3. Next is Mega Sceptile. Now, Mega Sceptile, for those of you who do not know, is actually my most used Mega of all the ones I've ever used in battle. I've used Mega Sceptile the most. That includes single and online as well. Like, what I mean by singles, I mean like during Wi-Fi battles, and online like Pokemon Showdown. Sorry, I yawned. So yeah, Mega Sceptile is definitely up there. It is my most used Mega because I like the playstyle of Sceptile. I like how you can confuse people by thinking that you always have to be a max speed Sceptile to do things, which I actually run Modest almost all the time, because it catches people off guard, and people never assume that, hey, this guy is actually, you know, he's not as fast as you think he is, but he hits really hard. And I also run Leaf Storm and Giga Drain on the same set because it is very weird to run those two together, but I like the option of being able to hit hard right away. So I like that a lot. But anyways, so let's get to my favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon of all time. Sun and Moon might present more Megas, so it might change. I don't know, but I doubt it. But my favorite is this guy right here.
I don't know whether to run Ice Punch or Poison Jab on Conkeldurr.
Yes.
God.
He said yes. I love you, Kenny. Oh my god.
Now, I bet a lot of you did not see that coming, but yes, Mega Abomasnow is my favorite Mega Evolution of all time. I love Mega Abomasnow. This guy definitely went way above my expectations of him getting a Mega in the first place. And my biggest thing with him, I love the design. It is something kind of simple, yet looks so badass. Like, Mega Abomasnow looks amazing. I love how it looks. And it went from looking like a pretty scary Abominable Snowman to like a badass scary Abominable Snowman. This thing is amazing. I didn't expect Abomasnow to be my favorite Mega, but I definitely don't dislike Abomasnow. I like Abomasnow a lot. He's probably one of my favorite Ice-type Pokemon, but Abomasnow definitely surprised me of all the Mega Evolution Pokemon because Snow Warning is still a pretty good ability. Its stats are actually pretty decent, and you'd be surprised. You would think just because he's grass and ice, he dies to everything. You would be surprised at what this man can tank and how fast it can sweep. I underestimated this Pokemon quite a lot, and then when it got its Mega Evolution, oh, I fell in love with this thing. I actually did a solo run in Alpha Sapphire with Abomasnow, and let me tell you, I had a Snover at the beginning. So basically it was just not an Abomasnow solo run purely, it was just with Snover and then it evolved. Let me tell you, that was crazy. I didn't think I would do it, but I did do it, and I didn't beat Flannery until I evolved into an Abomasnow because I learned Bulldoze. But as a Snover, you can't learn Bulldoze, which, I don't know, ridiculous. But yes, Mega Abomasnow is definitely my favorite Mega Evolution. I love the design, I like the stats increase, I like how versatile he can be from a physical sweeper to a special one. This guy does some things that a lot of Megas can't do, and I'm very happy with that. And if you're wondering what it is that they can't do, well, is adapt to the situation. Mega Abomasnow is one of those Pokemon where you can run mixed, and running mixed is actually really nice since you can adapt to different situations. So if you're playing OU for an example, and for God knows what reason your opponent switches, you're in on a Heatran, or what I mean is like more of if they switch a Heatran into you and you Earthquake and you knock them out, because its attack stat for Mega Abomasnow is nothing to joke with. And same for its special attack. It also can get Leech Seed and stuff like that, so it can have form of recovery, which is really nice. A lot of Megas suffer from not having recovery, and he can have recovery, like either self-induced recovery, or you know, some of them have like Roost, Slack Off, or recovery and stuff like that. But his is a little slower, but hey, at least it's still some recovery. Anyways, guys, that will do it for this video. If you have your own favorite Mega, let me know down below. Let me know the reason why too, because I like reading the comments when you guys actually explain things about them being your favorite and stuff. So yeah, with that said, guys, Darkness.